Once again, no one in the world. No one in the world. How y'all feeling out there, man? It's your cousin P. Back at it. Don't stop, won't stop. As I said before, top of the morning. Hey, look here. I'm breathing hard, but I ain't tired. I'm opening back up the lungs, getting it ready for the weights. I'll give y'all a reality of what I'm doing. We running, baby. We getting it in. Don't stop, won't stop. Oh yeah, today that day again. It's always a second wind that comes. Oh yeah, you gotta make it hurt, man. If it don't hurt, it ain't working. If you ain't breathing hard, you ain't opening nothing. You feel me? We gotta get it in, baby. Don't stop, won't stop. You say you love yourself, right? You say you love yourself, right? You say you love yourself. Well, if you love yourself, look at yourself. Take off your clothes and look at yourself in the mirror. And then ask you, do you love yourself? If you think that you can look better than what you see in the mirror, you got to put in some work, baby. That's what I said. That's what I said. I said, man, look, what you see in the mirror is what people see. That's what my cousin Cal told me. Same thing you see, they see. You feel what I'm saying? So, don't act like oblivious, like we don't see what you see. We see what you see, dear family. That's why you gotta put in the work. You gotta put in the work. You know? It's time now. It's time now, baby. You gotta know when enough is enough. You gotta stop. Oh yeah, man. Hey, look here. You gotta know when enough is enough. You know? I just started this yesterday. And I told myself, I'm gonna get it in. I ain't gonna stop. Yeah. I ain't gonna stop, baby. Ain't no walking there, family. Ain't no walking. Ain't no walking. But we gonna get it in. That's what we gonna do. Damn, this maid come over here and clean up. I wanna get her number. I wanna get her maybe 2 days out the week so she can do some things. Now, that's 1 mile around my block. So what I do is I power walk the calves, lift it off my calves to get that burn that I want. You know what I'm saying? But I'm moving fast. It's quick thinking, fast moving down to modern times. You know what I'm saying? Being on your toes. You know? In terms of lifting off the calf. You know what I'm saying? This is what the basketball players do when they building calf muscle. You lift off of them. A continuous grind. You heard me? A continuous power. Just pulling on them calves. Building economic. What I mean by economics? Building muscle. It's building muscle. So when you bouncing, you know what I'm saying? I only do this for a quarter of a mile. You know what I'm saying? It's burning like hell. But you gotta endure the pain. You heard me? You say you love yourself. Okay. Get your ear off, yes sir. You say you love yourself. Well, go look in the mirror once again. Take off your clothes, see if you love yourself. You know what I'm saying? But first and foremost, it starts with how to eat to live. Because you can't be working out and still eating raggedy. You can't do that, dear family. You know what I'm saying? Defeats the purpose. You taking all these minerals and vitamins, but you still eating raggedy. That means the arteries are still clogged. That means that your white cells is dying. You know what I'm saying? You do the power walk, a quarter of a mile, then you run a mile, non-stop. I'm pushing off these calves right now and it's burning like hell. Good Lord. Oh man. So when I'm bouncing, you know what I'm saying, you might have to, I'm 101. I lost one cold. Oh man, I'll never forget it. That shit still bother me. And I admit the loss. But I done whipped a lot of motherfuckers in my life. I guess you can't win them all, huh? But I wasn't thinking, using my FOI skills that I've been using all my life, and tried to go in for the kill. And oh man, did he get a good one. Dear family, oh yeah. But I could take the bitter with the sweet. It won't happen again. That was about 20 years ago. And it still bothers me to this day. And I used to, oh, check it out. People that know your cousin Pete know I used to keep them boxing gloves in my trunk on the turf anybody turf, and I used to get down. You know what I'm saying? Streets talk, man. They'll tell you, can't nobody rock with me. I don't think nobody could get me. They say that's the mind frame to have, but I really believe it. Because I don't care nothing about winning, and I ain't afraid to lose. And I'm going to come for you, dear family. That's just the motto with Cousinp. Top soldier. Believe it. But what I'm saying all that to say, you could be the baddest person on the planet, but if you ain't got no endurance, if you ain't got no win, oh man, you gonna lose. Just a matter of time. So you gotta get out and work. You gotta get out and work. We back at it. We back at it. We back at it. We running. I know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we running. We running mountains. We gonna do it all today, baby. You know? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You gotta get in here. Ooh, them calves is burning. Good Lord. In the name of Allah, who came to us in the person, Master Fraud Muhammad. Oh, them calves is burning, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't stop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. I'm trying to do a podcast and run at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it ain't easy, but somebody got to do it, huh? You feel me? It ain't easy, but somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it, baby. Hey, I'm going to show y'all my skills on the next one. I'm going to show you with 20 years, maybe 22 now, FOI training that I was shown and given. I'm going to give you some techniques there, family. Of just a few. I ain't going to give them to y'all. Just a few. So you can know Cousinp ain't nothing to play with. You heard me? Not that anybody playing with me, but I want to give you something. Because you got to want for your peoples what you want for yourself. Ooh, these calves burning. Grind it out, baby. Oh, it's the power again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Top of the morning. That's that power walk. Bouncing off your toes. You see that? Bouncing off. Oh. Ooh, them calves is burning. Oh, yeah. Look here, man. When you work out, get a clear mind. You know what I'm saying? What's your objective for the day? What do you want to accomplish for the day? I was supposed to go to LA this morning. I didn't make it. I said, damn, that was my goal. So I said, let me get up. Since I didn't make it to LA this morning, and let me go and work it out. Clear my mind. I was in the studio all night, you know, working. Shout out to LIL BOOSIE artists that sent me some music he want me to get on. You know, I knocked it out last night, and boy, did I represent the Bay Area. You better love your Cousinp for this. Y'all see it? Boosie new artist called Tech. Boy, did I show up and show out. You know, I went in there, grabbed my pen and paper, I listened to that music, and about 45 minutes, I had 16 bars. And boy, did I play with them bars. Whew. When I got out the booth, they was like, boy, that's fire. I said, yes, sir. All praises due to God. I don't want none of the glory. Whatever God gave me to get the people. See, they got on the song Killing. They got on the song Killing, right? And I said, let me teach them some grown manners. What you killing for? The black, the brown, the yellow, for the diamonds and the gold. When we the original man, we own all of it. Oh man, I went off. They was like, damn, what you killing for? You can't hate self and kind. So they was like, damn, OG. That's like the second time I've been called OG. They said, boy, you come on fire. They was coming on the verse last night. All that killing. You know what I'm saying? I said, wait a minute. I'm the representative of being upright. I'm going to switch it off. And then I asked them what was all the killing for in the verse. I was right. And then who I killed was the enemy that had been killing us. The one who took our name, our heritage, our culture, our religion, and gave us all these other religions and different names. So you walk in Grayson, Walker, Jackson, all these slave master names, thinking that you praising Jesus. Jesus said the truth will set you free. And a good name is better than gold. Won't you research that wisdom? And you will change your original name. You will change your slave name to original name, but you're so proud of that slave name. Good. Don't you know that the slave named you to identify his slave? But you know, that's more wisdom. That was another power walk. Get it back in. We back in, baby. That's 3 times around. You know what I'm saying? That's 3 miles. You know what I'm saying? We got to get it again. I told myself, I'm just searching for 5 miles. And every week I'm going to bump it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get it in. Don't stop, won't stop. You know what I'm saying? So get out that slave name and go get your original name. You know damn well that we were brought to America. Did God permit us being enslaved in America and took it from our own land? He did. It said in the scripture. You know what I'm saying? But he also said that these people will be the greatest people on the planet to be the reflection of God himself once we come out of the bondage because of the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding we're going to have. Because no other race have been enslaved and robbed of everything but the black man and black woman here in North America. So who else know how to deal with the enemy than the people that have been in America for 463 years? And this enemy runs the planet. He controls it all. That's why coronavirus is running rampant. Did God permit coronavirus? He did. The Holy Quran states it. It says there will be a time when a pandemic will come by God's permission. So understand, God is in control of all things. You just have to eat right and follow the instructions of the messengers and the prophets that came before us. Look, I'm running and I'm teaching. Oh man, I told y'all that second wind was gonna kick in. When you able to talk and run, when you able to, at the same time, you know your energy is getting strong. Your endurance is getting stronger. Oh yeah, we gonna get it in, baby. We gonna get it in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, them calves burning. Them thighs burning now. Oh. I've been getting a lot of DMs. I'm a power walking, lifting off the calves now. Ugh. I've been getting a lot of DMs. I will be selling Gut Buster in 2 weeks. Gut Buster is a center leaf drink so powerful that it's gonna clean you out, that you may start over. Because a lot of people is constipated and don't know why, you know. But if you exercise, dear family, you know what I'm saying, you will help them intestines, you know, move that toxic and waste out of your body. Don't you know that your intestines are like tires? When you eat the wrong foods, they wear out. And then you steady trying to push, and it ain't going nowhere, and you constipated. It's because you're not eating the proper foods to build strength in your intestines. See, the intestines need certain foods to sustain and live and to be strong. In order for me to get muscles, I gotta work out. In order for my mind to be sharp, I gotta read. I gotta study, and I gotta read. That's what grows the brain. So when you wanna make your intestines strong, dear family, you got to eat the proper foods. You can't be eating all this damn meat. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for human consumption. Ooh, these calves is hurting. I'm power walking. You know what I'm saying? I tell everybody, if you walking, don't call me. But a power walk, what is a power walk? The power walk is when you lifting with your calves all the way to the top, where you just feel them snapping back. That's a power walk. And your calf is burning like hell, like, I really want to stop right now. Damn, I want to stop. But God damn it, I got a goal in mind. I got to handle my business. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got to be the example, you know, of not quitting. You know what I'm saying? I still got a long life to live. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, dear family. Those that are 40 and 50, and you eating so terrible, all this fructose drinks that has cancer-causing agents, all this candy bars and potato chips and bread and sweets. You only got about 20 to 30 more years on the planet. Think about it. Ooh, these calves are trying to lock up. You got about 30 years on the planet left. What you gonna do with your 30 years? You know, I'm telling you now, I don't know what you gonna do with your 30, but you can reverse that and live a healthy life. Live a healthy life, dear family, and live longer. It's the same thing that sustains life, take life. If it's not given to you, or you give it to yourself in balanced portions. Oh yeah, I'm talking, I'm running, I'm sweating, my calf burning, my thighs burning, you know. Hey, that's the life we gotta live. They say after difficulty come ease. Oh, I'm back to the power walk. Oh, that burn in my stomach kicked in. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Is Cousin P headed for another 6 or 12 pack? Is Cousin P headed for another 12 pack? I don't know. But after this run, we gonna get it in. You know, when I was in the pen, right? 2008, they gave me 4 years. I was under surveillance for a long time. And boy, they were trying to give me 11 years. But, you know, what had happened was my money was right. And they hit my house, didn't find nothing. Hit another house, found everything. But it wasn't my house. You know, so great lawyers got it down to 4. And I went there, I did my time like a soldier. I used to pull off 500 push-ups in 18 minutes. That's my point of telling you that. I used to pull off 250 dips in 15 minutes. And I used to be grinding. I was way much bigger than this. You know, when you get to the streets, you go back down if you're not working out every day. But I want to get back to that method of hitting 500 push-ups in 18 minutes. I tried it one day. I think I got to about 28 minutes. And we're going to get back to that and see if I'll be back at the palace. I got to be careful. On these Instagrams and these social medias, you may see my address. But I got cameras all around my house and I'm gated. So, you know, even to get to me, dear family, which if you get to me, you only coming to get wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You see what I'm saying? That's what you get there. But nevertheless, I'm gonna get back to that regimen. I'm gonna get back to that regimen, man. You know what I'm saying? That was 4 miles, so I did maybe, I did a lot more power walking today. I did a lot more power walking today. Whew. Oh, man. So black and so beautiful, man. Y'all go, you know. I did about 3 miles of running, maybe about 1.25 miles of power today. But like I said, that part, you feel me? You know, believe in self, you know what I'm saying? Don't just be sitting around waking up every morning not doing nothing, because chemicals and preservatives are always running through the body rampantly and terrorizing your white cells. Your white cells are working hard. So you need the right minerals and the right exercise to work out, to get all the poison out your system. If not, you just building more. You building more poison and poison, and then your back hurt, then your side hurt, then you constipated, then you got a headache. See, when a body hits you with a pain, it's alarming you that something is wrong. Pay attention to that, dear family. Pay attention to that, all right? You know what I'm saying? A nice little run. Ooh, nice little sweat. Nice little run. Now it's time to go get them. It's time to get them push-ups in, man. Y'all ready for those? You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all gonna quit. But Cousinp, man, it ain't. You know what I'm saying? My track record speak for itself, man. Them streets be talking too. I'm much loved and much respected, because everything I do, I'm consistent at. You know what I'm saying? And that's everything. You better believe it. If you don't believe nothing else about your Cousinp, you better believe I'm consistent. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feeling out there, man? I see you speaking king for sure. It's nice seeing you be back on Facebook lately. Oh yeah, I've been on here, sweetie. You gotta tap in, get your issue. That's my. If y'all need a good haircut, man, y'all go to KJ's. Is it K? It's KJ's, right? KJ's out in San Leandro. My boy gonna have you right, man. Oh, I can't complain, man. I'm just working it out. Working it out, man. Finna get these push-ups in. Just ran about 3 miles and power walked a 1/4 mile, I believe. You know, I'm just trying to get it in and get back to what it used to be. Although I do look kind of right up under this car cover, but I know I could do better. You feel me? So I call this the car cover. You know what I'm saying? If I peel off, it ain't too bad. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, man, I'm doing a big camping trip. So black and so beautiful camping trip. It's damn near about 30 people already that got their cabins. And, got to bring the kids out, man. You got to let the kids, I do it in the means of bringing the kids together so we can have a family reunion for kids only. Because I got a huge ass family, man. And when I say huge, I ain't just talking about no popcorns and peanuts. The Grayson family is huge. And I'm getting everybody together so the kids can know each other, because the kids we don't know each other, man. And everybody tapped in with me and everybody ready to roll. So I booked my cabin. I booked my campsites. I got like 3 campsites for tents. I got the cabin because I got to be in me a cabin, man. I'm sorry. I got the marshmallow site. Hold about 60 people. It's gonna be deep. We're gonna be nice. I got the boats coming out, the jet skis, and we're gonna have a ball, man. So it's all about, when people die in your family, responsibility comes. My father departed, my brother departed, my uncle's gone, my auntie's gone, all the key figures at the top of the chain, and us youngsters that was up under them has to move up into the responsibility. And so I've took it upon my shoulders to start doing what auntie used to do, what grandma used to do, what my father used to do, what the family used to do, period. And that's bring the family together in unity. And what good is a great family unity at a camping trip when you around the fire and you're able to, I got a lot of plans in mind what I'm gonna do. Make sure everybody, greet everybody in terms of saying your name, where you're from, and who you're related to, We're going to exchange numbers, and we're going to do it all, dear family. That's my goal. That's what God put on my heart to do, and I'm going to do it. The same energy I put in them streets, the same energy I'm going to put in my family. That's So Black and So Beautiful. The realest shit I ever wrote is dropping February 26th, man. Y'all go to all Spotify social media platforms and grab it. It's only 99 cents. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all, a lot of people been asking me, what does the 104 children mean? There's wisdom behind that. I'll tell you at a later date. You know what I'm saying? The hustler that fathered 104 children, 60 boys and 44 baby girls, the realest shit I ever wrote. Oh man, y'all in for a surprise when y'all hear the whole song with the movie to it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I want to say shout out to DJ Durrell, you know, for inspiring me to get back in the game, because I wasn't worried about no game, man. You know what I'm saying? I was doing my property thing. I'm comfortable with building, you know, or buying property and renting it out. You know, I'm comfortable with that. Or I was comfortable with cutting hair at my barbershop. I was comfortable with that, you know. And it just triggered. So I said, let me start this So Black and So Beautiful. Got back into the teachings and started this apparel line, and it took off like a wildfire down south like crazy. And I said, you know what? I got to teach my people what I have, whether to do with eating, whether to do with relationships, because we all in the business of trying to just get better than what we were yesterday. And that's important, man. And so I was minding my business just doing that and being successful at it and comfortable financially. And so, you know, I did some songs, and Daryl was like, man, let's go. I'm going to call Master P. I said, you know, let's do it. So, you know, I hooked it back up with Master P. He flew out to New York, and the rest is history. So, you know, shout out to Master P, man, and you know, everybody that after that meeting embraced me. Fiend embraced me. Silk the Shocker called me. Because I you know, I was signed to DJ Juro 22 years ago, with the Block Monsters. It was Steady Mobbing and the Block Monsters during that time. And I didn't care nothing about no damn rapping. You know, my son, he hot as fish grease. I wish he would believe in what I got to tell him and get him to another level. Who else showed me love? Mr. Fab, man. Dope era. Shout out to Keak Da Sneak. Shout out to Richie Rich. Showed me love. Keisha Cole showed me love. Who else, man? All the Block Monsters, man. You know what I'm saying? AP9 from the Mob Figures. That's my family member. Shout out to Jay Stalin. Just those who constantly in contact with me that's like, P, man, your album is fire. He said, ain't nobody even coming like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real on it, but this mixtape I'm dropping, it got a lot of old school music on it in terms of music that Drake used and all that stuff. So it's just a mixtape, just to get some more content out before I start the So Black and So Beautiful Part 2. And So Black and So Beautiful Part 2, that's when I'm gonna have Tech on there, the boy down south on fire. I'm gonna put I did a song with Richie Rich. That's powerful. I'm shooting a video and probably end of this next month or so with Rich for the new album. LIL BOOSIE on the new album. Game on the new album. So, you know, we working, man. We working, you know. And with that said, I'm finna get back to work there, family. So I appreciate y'all listening to me. Y'all go out there and go subscribe to my YouTube channel, man. Get them numbers up, man. My royalty check came in from YouTube. Hey, shout out to YouTube, because I wasn't even expecting the numbers, man. Shout out to YouTube, man. But y'all go to my YouTube channel, subscribe, like, share, man. I got a podcast on there called How to Eat to Live, and I'm teaching, you know, and I'm going to also do a store podcast where I'm going to walk you through the store, and I'm going to teach you the ingredients to look for that does bodily harm to the body. So I'm going to be doing that shortly. I'm also going to teach you what to buy when I'm in the store, and I'm going to tell you where to go to get your good minerals, your sea moss, and all that stuff. You can get it yourself from these stores, and feed your family that. Make sure you get that sea moss and your children too, the minerals, all right? Because this food is terrible. All right, podcast tonight is part 2 of a house versus a home, the meaning of a house versus a home. That's tonight at 8:30. I'll see y'all soon. It's your cousin, Cousinp. So Black and So Beautiful. Go get my apparel, man. Your apparel. That's why it's called SBSB. Beautiful. So beautiful, so beautiful. So black and so beautiful. So brown and so beautiful. So red and so beautiful. So yellow and so beautiful. You get what I'm saying? All Jack's trays, baby. Go get your people, man. When your daughter walk, my pillowcases are coming out too. Pillowcases for the girls and for the boys. So when she wake up, it's gonna say, I am a queen. Respect me at all times. So when they wake up and read that, that's implemented into the brain cells to teach the child to know what her worth is or what his worth is. I am a king, I am a god. And when they wake up and when they go to sleep, they saying the same thing. With that said, it's your cousin, Cousin. Peace. Stay tuned for the pillowcases. Peace.